That should be up and running. All right, let's check the volume. Might turn up my device volume. All right. Oh, that is not loud at all. Well, I won't worry about that for now. Have to see how loud the actual game sound is. What are you doing, baby?
Connect.
Our agent will rendezvous with you at the mining site. Keep your eyes open and watch your six. This is New Eden, after all. You never know what danger is lurking around the next Stargate.
Miss Calatrix is right. Time is of the essence. I suspect something nefarious might be occurring at the air mining site. Undock from the station so we can begin our journey there.
I have to see if I can turn off that auto camera. Or if that's just part of the tutorial.
Your info panel has been updated with the mining site's coordinates. Let us make haste and warp to the site immediately. Warp drive active. The scale of Air's mining operation is rather impressive for such a young corporation. They must be remarkably well funded. It is little wonder that Miss Calatrix would suspect espionage. Further speculation will have to wait. We're being hailed by that Orca.
You must be the fresh meat Vesper told me to expect. Elias Pelton's a name, mining's a game. But you're not just here to mine, are you?
We're here to assist in any way we can with locating the source of the unusual signal you've intercepted.
Unusual's one way of putting it. Pain in my ass is another. The signal's bouncing around these asteroids like a Fetto hopped up on a bad booster. Can't get a lock on its source with all these rocks in the way.
We are outfitted with a mining laser upgrade that should help us clear those rocks away.
Vesper, always 10 steps ahead. Now, let's put that bad boy to use.
Alright, so yeah, this is still a little bit different than before. Pretty much the last time through this, there was like no real story. It just walked you through like 3 or 4 tasks, one for combat, one just to show you how to mine, but there was no overarching story behind any of it. So it's nice that they tried to give you an introduction.
Best way to blend in is by getting your hands dirty with the crew. Some miners fly solo, but a project this big isn't exactly a one-man show. Sometimes the only way to get shit done is with a fleet. I bet this is the first time you mined with a crew. No offense or anything, you've just got that shiny new pod smell on you. Follow my lead and you'll be mining like a pro in no time. Let's start with that asteroid over there.
If your competence matches your confidence, we are in good hands indeed, Mr. Peltonen. Captain, let's approach the asteroid.
Please, call me Elias. Mr. Peltonen makes me feel like an old man. My old man, specifically. Miserable son of a bitch. Just about spat in my face when I left his crusty old Caldari corp to make my own way.
Sincerest apologies, Elias. Our first name basis shall commence immediately.
Good. I like to keep things informal here. Keeps morale up. This crew's full of people like me, following the siren song of sweet, sweet independence. Doesn't hurt that the money's good, too.
Captain, we're now within range of the asteroid. We should stop here.
Here we are. You ready to rock? Get it? Rock? Just a sprinkle of mining humor for you. Lock onto that asteroid, Captain.
Now is the time to activate your miner module, Captain. The length of the module's activity, most commonly known as a mining cycle, will impact the amount of ore you collect. For now, I recommend allowing the module to run in full cycles to obtain the highest yield possible.
Let's see. I guess that's as loud as I can get it.
There's something spectacular about a fresh asteroid, isn't there? Play your cards right and that giant hunk of rock becomes a giant pile of riches.
You can view your very own pile of rocks, as Elias puts it, in your cargo hold. It's actually ore, not rocks. But I assume Elias is resorting to basic linguistic wordplay, a very human tendency.
It might not look like much, but that's not just a pile of ore. It's a pile of possibilities. You can sell it, refine it, trade it. The choice is yours. Now, time to quit ogling your inventory. This asteroid's almost dry. Harvesting resources is one of the best ways to earn money in New Eden. And if you're gonna make it as a Capsuleer, the one thing you gotta know is that money is king. Hell, with enough ISK, you'll be able to buy yourself a sweet ride like that venture over there. That's one down. And now, on to the next.
I can't remember how it treated asteroids before when you depleted it, if it just disappeared or if it kind of stayed there cluttering the interface.
Follow me, Captain, and stick close. This asteroid field can be a bitch to navigate. You better hustle or my guys will drain that asteroid dry before you get there. If you got an after... Just like that last asteroid. Once you've got your target... Looks like you're a natural at this. Keep it up, and Vesper will be offering you my job soon.
Elias, are there any words of wisdom you find particularly valuable for new miners?
Oh man, where to start? First off, you gotta know the difference between raw ore and refined minerals. What we're doing right now is mining ore in its raw state. For someone just learning the ropes, selling that ore is the quickest way to make ISK. But you can also reprocess ore into minerals. Take tritanium, for example. You can't find that stuff in the wild. You've got to get your hands on some raw ore, like feldspar, and then refine it into tritanium. You can sell those minerals or use them to build your own ships or equipment. You can find refineries at most stations. Experienced miners get way more efficient yields from their ore, so that's something you can work towards.
The asteroid is depleted. Another asteroid successfully depleted. The signal strength is increasing. I've isolated the direction of the signal source. It's coming from the asteroid I have indicated on your display.
So pretty much nothing's really changed.
We better close in on that rock, then.
How to do mining and stuff like that. I used to do a whole bunch of the industrial aspect of the game, because the mining was like relaxing, actually kind of calming.
The signal is exceptionally strong in this location. Let's stop the ship here.
You can break this baby apart using your civilian miner. Just like that. We can whittle away at this asteroid without damaging whatever's broadcasting that signal.
They have improved the graphics quite a bit too over the years. Just like little touches.
Holy shit. I think we just found what we're looking for.
The signal source appears to be that wrecked frigate. This particular model is a Dramiel. Most notably, it bears a striking resemblance to the ships that attacked the cloning facility. Let's prepare to take a closer look. The fact that the wreck is isolated leads me to believe that the Dramiel was sent to this location to serve as a scout ship.
Well, we're not going to get any solid answers all the way over here. Let's move in.
The signal is strongest in the vicinity of the Dramiel's cargo hold. I do love the feeling of striking gold. Go and grab whatever it is. It appears to be a black box, a device designed to survive the destruction of the vessel carrying it. Such boxes can be used to record vital flight data, but also to store valuable items.
That's nice and all, but can you open it?
Negative, Elias. Captain, the box is protected by multiple layers of encryption. While it's theoretically possible to hack into such a container, you will need significantly more training in that skill before attempting such a feat.
Don't think it's safe to crack it open here anyway. Where there's smoke, there's fire. One scout ship might mean they got friends lurking nearby. If we could trace that signal, so could someone else. Better get the box and whatever's in it back to Vesper. She'll know what to do.
Elias is correct, Captain. The box may contain the answers we need to discover why those unidentified ships attacked the cloning facility, and why one was spying on this mining site.
I do what I can. If someone went to the trouble of protecting whatever's in that box, it must be something valuable. And I bet whoever sent that scout ship will be real salty that we got our hands on it. Stay sharp, Captain.
Thank you, Elias. Your guidance has been most helpful. Let's dock at the station. I'm certain Vesper is more than eager to see what we've found. warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Indeed we have, Miss Calatrix. And this gift comes wrapped in several layers of complex encryption.
I'll pass that box along to our expert hackers. If they can't crack it open, no one can. Thank you for finding it. Air is once again in your debt. Elias also informs me that you're carrying a fair amount of ore. We can take that off your hands in exchange for some ISK. Mind if I take a look?
Captain, open your ship's cargo hold, so Miss Calatrix can see what you've marked. In order to sell the ore, you must first transfer it from the cargo hold to your item hangar. Now, let's switch over to the item hangar. Select the ore to see what you can do with it. Nearly done. All that's left is to confirm the sale by selecting the appropriate button.
That's a nice haul you've got there. I've transferred the ISK to your wallet. I think you'll find I've been more than generous.
In your wallet, you can view the total balance of ISK in your possession. Your recent market transactions will show you how much ISK you acquired by selling the ore. The highlighted entry shows how much money you received from Air in exchange for the ore. The wallet offers a wealth of information. It provides a convenient location to view your recent transactions, track your market history, or audit your accounts. Whenever an item is sold in New Eden, a tax is applied to that sale. The market entry displays your most recent transaction tax. Once you've finished gazing at your newfound riches, close your wallet and inventory. It's time we turned our attention to a more pressing issue: the mysterious box we discovered at the mining site.
As good as they are, it'll take some time for my team to hack through the encryptions on the box. You might as well use this time to explore what New Eden has to offer. The Air Career Program will help you on your journey. The opportunities available to you have been organized into 4 career paths. Enforcers work for New Eden's factions, fighting off pirates and other threats. Explorers investigate the cluster's hidden corners, hacking systems and uncovering secrets. Soldiers of Fortune band together to fight other capsuleers in the lawless reaches beyond high-security space. Industrialists turn a profit by harvesting the materials and building the machines that make life in space possible.
Choose the path you want to explore first. Your choice won't limit you, and you can explore as many different paths as you like. The major factions that rule New Eden have established career agents. Complete missions from them to earn new skills, modules, ISK, and even ships, making them both lucrative and educational. Track the goal of completing a mission for the career agent to add it to your info panel.
So this is completely new. Before, you just like go from station to station to see if maybe they had like some small like quests or something for you to haul or for you to make something, but for the most part, there's none of this.
Follow this link to the agency window, where you can locate your nearest career agent. No matter what path you choose, you will find a career agent who can help you walk it. Once you've chosen an agent, set your destination. Close the ACP in order to proceed.
And Captain, thank you. Your help has been invaluable. Our investigation is still in the early stages, but I have two theories. The attack may have been motivated by simple greed. Air has no shortage of competitors. Some would kill to acquire our groundbreaking technology. Literally. A more worrying possibility is that someone is trying to stop us from pursuing our research. While Air takes pride in disrupting the corporate tech scene, there are those who think we push the limits of innovation too far. The technology suppression laws in New Eden are draconian, if you ask me. Here's hoping this mystery box has the answers we need. Once my team has cracked it open, I'll be in touch.
Much appreciated, Miss Calatrix. I await any and all updates with bated breath. Metaphorically speaking, of course. I don't breathe. Captain, when you're ready, we can undock and begin the next phase of our journey. I do wonder how you'll die next. I suppose that is what ancient philosophers called morbid curiosity.
Attention. You want attention? No. But now that you're getting it, you don't want it? I know.
Let us help you get there. Air opportunities. Why wait?
Alright, so undock. So it looks like I need to go 2 jumps to meet my first career agent.
Now that no one is actively trying to kill us, I will teach you how to navigate in space. The primary mode of interstellar travel through New Eden is via stargates. We will proceed to our destination through these stargates. First, select the destination I've highlighted in your overview. Stargates are also called jump gates because of the way ships seem to jump between distant locations. Now, initiate jumping to your destination. Warp drive activated. We are making our way through high-security space, under the control of the Minmatar Republic. That should mean that we are free from any immediate peril. Though please note, my emphasis is on the word should. Seven tribes unite to form the Minmatar Republic. They have been in conflict with the Amar Empire since they broke free from its control during the Great Rebellion. They are currently at war, but it is mostly restricted to low-security space. As a Capsuleer, you will be safe from the conflict. That is, unless you choose to enlist. We've reached our destination. Time to initiate the docking sequence, Captain.
I might have to turn off the shaking. It's a little bit much. I don't mind shake, but that's still. Wish there was a way to set the amount of shake. I don't remember it being so brutal years ago.
Now don't be shy. Begin a conversation with an agent. I'm sure they will love you. And if they don't, they will simply have to tolerate you. Your choice of career agent will not limit you in any way. You can choose to work with multiple agents, but let's focus on just one for now. To begin the next phase of what I'm sure will be an illustrious career, accept a mission.
So I need to acquire 1,000 Veldspar and drop off at Inbot 4, Moon 10. Okay, so I just have to pick it up and return it to this guy. Oh, and I'll actually get an upgraded. I think that's a regular miner, not the civilian that I had.
Career agents offer adventures designed to hone your skills. AIR has provided a skill plan unique to each agent to assist with your progress. Since we always want to have a skill in training, let's dive into one of those plans. For your chosen career path, you will want to train the AIR Industrialist Producer Skill Plan. All good Capsuleers will always have a skill in training. And you are a good Capsuleer, are you not? To prove to me what a good Capsuleer you are, add the skills to your queue and begin training them. Using skill plans to guide your progression will make your life easier and prove rewarding. As you explore different career opportunities, you will find skill plans tailored to match your evolving goals.
That's an interesting change because before they didn't have these like skill plans. You had to like slowly pick and choose what you were wanting, and you could bank up. I think free to play was like one extra skill, and then the what's it called? The paying members could get like a week's worth of excess skills or something like that, or a couple days. Can't remember how that worked.
Career agents will sometimes reward Capsuleers with new ships. It is wise to have the skills required for those ships in your training queue.
So let's see. Kitty, kitty. What are we doing? Being a pain. Being a pain. Alright, so this will give me Industry 2, which will unlock a few things. Free trade and industry. It's interesting because I don't remember learning the skills giving you blueprints.
We're almost ready to embark on our new adventure. Now is the perfect time to close any windows you no longer need on your display.
So I need 1,000 Veldspar.
Missions you have accepted or been offered are added to your Opportunities interface. Open it to take a look. Here you can view the mission briefing, objectives, and rewards. When you are ready, you may close the window.
Yeah, so it looks like it's part of a whole little campaign things to do. I thought he gave me... Let's see, where's my ship?
Beware the collaborator. Neventar elders speak out against their cousins in the Mandate, and good news for those who face them in war today.
Okay, so it's 12 cubic meters. Actually, let me compare them side by side. 5 cubic meters. Okay, so civilian is what I had. Runs a little bit longer. almost harvests twice as much. 6 cubic meters to 10. Uses less power or CPU.
Murder tribe invite all Atari to join them in a vigil for the fallen. Contact your local field office for details.
So I'm surprised the tutorial didn't have me swap out the fitting. What is it? Come on, in my lap or not in my lap? Alright. Come on. Cross my leg. Oh. The rain. 12 also. This one's going pretty quick. I'm already up to 700 belt bar. Now 828. I need to get to 1,000 before I can turn this one in. I feel like it also used to like say docking request sent and docking request accepted every time you came into the area. And instead of warping you right there, I thought it had a little bit of a lag, like you were a couple kilometers out. I could be wrong.
Never forget why we vote. Revive war. Join the fleet. Join the liberation.
First, I'll need at least 100 units of Veldspar, and then you can reprocess it. Oh, I bet you 2 to 1 I didn't keep enough Veldspar. Oh, it actually took it all out. Like, it only wouldn't let me keep more than 1,000 I harvested. Oh, no. Oh, I am 4 units. I should have let it run a little longer. Alright. Oh, I need to get titanium for 100 units. Oh. Let's move on to the next stage in the process. First, you'll need at least 100 units of Veldspar. Then you can reprocess it here at the station using the reprocessing plant and give me the result. Alright. Agency window. That's this is a new interface. This wasn't in the game when I last played. Or maybe parts of it were, but I don't remember this. Okay, so it went from hand-holding to letting me on my own here. I want to assume you need to go into the gate. Since I had some leftovers from the previous, I'm already done, so head back and dock. Alright, so processing.
Never forget why we fight or who we fight for. Join the fleet, join the liberation.
You can access the Air Career program via your neocom.
So it's interesting that he rewarded me with his ship, because before, I think everything outside of a handful of super introductory ships, you had to, what's it called? Buy or make yourself.
Why just see the cluster when you can help build it? Industrial caravans are
I must say, Captain, you've handled yourself remarkably well. If you find yourself confused as you explore the stars, there is a help section available in the agency. Here, you can learn more about being a New Eden Capsuleer. For now, you can close the agency. Though there are thousands of copies of Aura in New Eden, I am glad to be your Aura. Have I said too much? My sentimentality protocols may need adjusting. Now it's time for you to venture out into the stars. Go forth and show New Eden what you are truly made of.
let's see. What long have? So I'll do one more mission and give it a call it a break after that. Let's see. So for you, my friend, there's always something. The next stage of the industrial process is building something. I want you to give me a civilian afterburner. I don't care how you do it. You can build one using the blueprint I gave you, or just buy it off someone else. But however you get your hands on one, please make sure it's packaged before you give it to me. So I need to get a 1 meganewton civilian afterburner. Drop off with him.
Check the arrival times of other caravans for your best chance of securing curiosities from the Great Wildlands. For every coward who flees, loyal soldiers are lost. Clans of the Republic don't harbor traitors. Cast them out and save lives.
Alright, your manufacturing job is underway. While you wait for it to finish, you're free to explore what else New Eden has to offer. The Air Career Program is always there to help you discover new activity. I wonder why these skip 2, 4, 8.
Write your own legend amongst the stars. Command a fleet. Join the liberation.
So talk to the industrials, produce your career agent, complete the mission. Track that. I still got 3 minutes there.
Beware the collaborator. Nefanta elders speak out against their cousins in the Mandate and what it means for those who face them in war today.
Yeah, this is more like the interface I'm used to. It didn't have these skill plans. It was pretty much just this, where you go through and select what you were wanting. This is just all the ships right now. Armor, drone. Let's see. Sitting. Yep, 3.
Secrets of the Elders is available now. Candidate follow film and discover the true story of one Starfleer's journey out of hiding and back to Matar.
I have this packaged venture that I can assemble. I can't remember what the difference was between train now and injecting skill. I'll probably wait until they tell me to do it.
Cooperate with any RSS agents they may encounter during their stay. RSS, keeping you safe, no matter what it takes.
For you, my friend, there's always something. Any industrial mogul worth their salt knows how to fight for their bounty. I'm sending you to mine an area infested with rogue drones. Let's see if you can survive the trip and bring me the processed goods. So he'll grant me a mining laser upgrade. I'll need to destroy rogue drones and mine Veldspar. And then I'll need to reprocess the ore and the minerals. Let's see. Cliffhanger.
Why just see the cluster when you can help build it? Industrial caravans are hiring near you.
I need 100 units to reprocess, and it will give me 400 units of tritanium. And he wants 7,000, so whatever. I need roughly about 2,000 units of Veldspar, so I'll do that on my next session.
Write your own legend amongst the stars.
I remember there being like a notepad. Thought there was. Oh well. But I'm gonna thought a break, and when I come back, continue on with this little quest chain and see what it gets. But I'll probably wind up switching over to that new ship that got me. But until then, have a good one.